Yep. Sound check.
Sound check. Good morning, Skyhawks. I'm Jack.
And I'm Gabby.
Shout out to the 8th graders who enjoyed some patio time yesterday.
And they did an awesome job.
Welcome to SNN5.
Your school news in 5-ish minutes.
Today is Wednesday, April 26, 2023.
It's a sky day, which means start periods 1, 3, and 5.
On this day in 1986, there was an accident.
It was the worst nuclear disaster in history.
It happened in the number 4 reactor in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
Chernobyl nuclear power plant is located in what country? A. United States.
B. The Soviet Union.
C. Lithuania.
Or D. Ukraine. Call 78293 if your answer ready.
And wait until we say
Go! In sports news, our girls cross country team has their first meet coming up on Friday the 28th against Covington.
We wish you lots of luck
And speed.
and we know you'll do great.
In basketball news, thanks to Sophia Lanis for the reminder about your game yesterday. We missed the chance to announce it.
But hopefully we can make up for it in the coming weeks, in the weeks to come.
As we report your games. Girls basketball went up against Covington, both here at home and away yesterday,
7th A had their first away game.
and beat Covington 52-39.
Klein Mack scored 17
Molly Harrington scored 16.
and Hayden Wee scored 10.
Great hustle and running the floor led several points and the win.
Our 7th B girls opened the season with an impressive win against Covington, 22-12.
Lillian Payton was our offensive player of the game, and Melina Christian was our defensive player of the game.
Nice job, Skyhawks.
Another game is coming up on Thursday against Covington.
So be sure to go see them in action on the home games.
There's also football tomorrow at Covington.
Go Skyhawks!
It is Student Center today, GSA today at all 3 lunches.
Also, a few updates about the Student Center activity. The last PALS meeting is May 18th.
Calling all artists. Camtown is right around the corner.
Skyhawks, here's our chance to use our talent, creativity, and imagination.
And enter our art into a competition and exhibit.
This year's theme is sharing cultural diversity,
And Miss Richards is available to answer any questions.
or help you with ideas if you want to enter.
So reach out to her and ask for details about Camtown.
There are flyers like this around the school too,
The details about how to enter are on the flyer.
so we suggest you get one and follow the links they provide.
8th graders, this is for you.
Spiritwear is ready to order if you're heading to high school,
Take a look at this flyer.
and it was posted on Parent Square recently, so get your Spiritwear ordered now.
Link to Papermaker Pride is in the description.
And it's all for our high schools.
Now here are Mr. Williams and Miss Martinson with some news.
All right, good morning, everyone. We're getting adjusted on the camera here. Okay, there we go. I was telling Miss Pappas I don't remember wearing that hat that was in that picture, so I don't know what happened there. But anyway, hey, we are here today to talk about everyone's favorite headphones and AirPods and whatever other devices that you might have. So this is just a reminder, and we've kind of been, we'll admit that we've been a little lax on this, but we need to make sure that we are following kind of the rules that have been set. So a reminder that headphones, AirPods, whatever it is, are basically a part of the phone. So they're treated just like an electronic device, which means you can use them before school in the cafeteria, but as soon as you get into the halls, they need to be taken out of your ears or off your head or wherever they might be. They're just like having a phone out. So that's just a reminder of what the expectation is. Ms. Martinson, go ahead with kind of what we're doing with that.
And there will be different expectations in each classroom. Your teachers will go over that with you. This week in the hallways, we will be reminding you to take out your AirPods if we see them in. Trying to get everybody remembering that rule. And then next week, we will start confiscating them. So as we give you friendly reminders this week, listen to them so we don't have to take them next week.
That's right. And then if we do have to take them next week, which hopefully we don't, remember they just become part of the, just like a phone. So if it's the first time you get it back at the end of the day, second time your parent has to come pick it up, and so on. All this can be found in the student handbook. So remember, it's just an extension of the phone and electronic device. One more thing about headphones, just a reminder for smarter balance testing, you can't use AirPods or any kind of wireless device for that. It has to be plugged into your Chromebook. So make sure that you know where you have some wired headphones. And then also, it's a good idea before we get to that to make sure they work in your Chromebook. So plug them into your Chromebook, make sure they work. If they don't work, now's a great time to come down to the LMC and get that checked out. So that before Smarter Balance, so that we don't show up on the first day of Smarter Balance and go, I can't hear anything because it doesn't work in my Chromebook. So Miss Pappas is laughing at me, but make sure that you get that checked out before Smarter Balance starts. All right, and with that, we're going to turn it back to Jack and Gabby. Have a great day.
Time for today's special lunch.
And it is
Meaty nachos.
Lunch on the patio area of the LMC went well yesterday.
Today is just inside the LMC for lunchtime.
Will there be another patio day?
Probably. So tune in tomorrow for an update.
The forecast is supposed to be in the 70s.
And 80s.
Phone in reveal time. Right now, the Chernobyl accident in 1986 was the result of a flawed reactor design,
That was operated with poorly trained personnel.
resulting in the steam explosion and fires.
Released at least 5% of the radioactive reactor core into the environment.
With most of the radioactive materials released in many parts of Europe.
Referred to as the exclusion zone.
The 20-mile radius around the plant has largely been evacuated.
And is closed to humans.
It is in the nearest city of Pripyat.
In the northern Ukraine.
Good job to Reese from Nelson's class.
A tree and fake catch waiting on the LMC after the show.
Today's thought is let your hopes
Not your hurts.
shape your future.
That's all for the news today.
Have a great day, Skyhawks.
Remember, it's a Sky Day.
Be sure to follow the code, the Sky Code, which is be safe,
Be respectful.
be responsible.
And be kind.
Thanks for joining us today.
And remember,
We are all Skyhawks.
At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.
Pledge